Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our Thursday night Vara and Dark Fusion Technology presentation. My name is your Star Vara Commander, Marnita Casa, and I will be your humble hostess for this evening. Now, one thing I always like to say is that we totally understand that the nighttime is the right time for family and for preparation of the next day. So the fact that you guys decided to come on out and hear what we have to say makes us so very happy. So again, thank you so very much for being here. Well, here we are. I'm sorry I said Thursday night. It is Sunday night. Please forgive me. So here we are at the end of the week, and this has been a very productive and progressive week. We have been making strides within Vara and with Dark Fusion Technology. And even more than that, we have a phenomenal update call coming up tomorrow. So I don't know if you had the chance to register for that. If you have not, you want to make sure you take care of that, because this call is going to be like none that we have had before. Now, we have been with this wonderful company for, I'd say, a little over a year now, and every time we hear from our chief officers, we seem to get our mind blown away. So with that being said, make sure you guys are ready for our update call tomorrow. Now, I see our wonderful family is coming on through. Hello, everyone. Thank you guys so very much for being with us this evening. Now, because we are using StreamYard, it does not matter what platform you are on. We are on Facebook, we are on YouTube, we are in all the groups. So please type your name and where you are from in your chat box. That way I can tell everybody who is on the call with us this evening. So let's go ahead and get started. First name up, I see Mr. Alan Swells is with us this evening. Hello, Alan. How are you? Thank you so very much for being with us tonight. And Mr. Allen says, hello, Vara community. Thank you so much for being with us. I see another friend of Vara is here with us tonight. His name is Mr. Mark Bolzern. Hello, Mark. How are you? Thank you so very much for being with us tonight. Mark is coming in all the way from Anchorage, Alaska. So again, we are so very happy to have you here with us tonight. I see another friend of Vara and someone who is flying through those ranks. His name is Lieutenant Commander Stu Feldman. Hello, Stu. How are you? And Stu is here with us from sunny Florida. Thank you so very much for being with us this evening. It is always a pleasure to see you. Speaking of pleasures, there is my wonderful friend and angel. Her name is Miss Joyce Easley. Hi, Joyce. How are you? Thank you so very much for being with us this evening. We are so very happy to have you. I see another friend of ours, and he is coming in all the way from Ghana. His name is Joshua. Joshua, thank you so very much for being with us this evening. We are so very happy to have you. I see another beautiful queen and friend of Vara. Her name is Miss Janelle Appling. Hello, Janelle. She's coming in all the way from Colorado. Now, as you can see, our friends are here and they are ready. So now we are at the top of the hour, you guys, and that means it's time for us to get our party started. Once again, thank you all so very much for joining us on our Sunday night Vara presentation and leadership training. My name is your Star Vara Commander, Marnita Casa, and I will be your humble hostess for this evening. Now, it is my honor to introduce you all to a man that for over 25 years dominated the direct sales industry. His cryptocurrency education is being used by companies and universities worldwide. For over 6 years, he dedicated his life to learning about cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. But he didn't just stop there. He decided to go out and share his information with the masses by putting on fun and exciting Bitcoin boot camps nationwide at no cost. He has built thriving communities and wonderful platforms like you see before you now. So without further ado, it is my honor to introduce you all to Mr. Brandon Ivy.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Casa, for that introduction. Ms. Casa is our hostess, and as she said, a commander in the Vara community as a Vara ambassador. And welcome, everybody. And I highlighted a couple of you guys because it is 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time, where I am in Los Angeles, California. Yet we have people from Nigeria and Ghana on, and I know it's like 2 or 3 a.m. for them. So they are here to get this information. So welcome those of you guys all over the world. Also, we have Willie Davis on from the Philippines on a Sunday night. Now, we normally do our international presentations on Monday and Wednesday, but glad to have you guys here tonight because we are on the eve of a huge, huge day tomorrow. Tomorrow is our next showcase where we will be starting to unveil the first product that we're bringing out, which is called Vara, which is a AAA MMO game. So we're real excited about bringing that out. And as Ms. Costa said, you know, I've been in this industry for 25 years. I'm from Los Angeles, California. I'm a seven-figure earner. I'm the founder and CEO of Ivy League Crypto Academy. I teach crypto education for a living. In fact, one day from tomorrow is our next 5-day challenge where I do a Bitcoin boot camp once a month for the community to learn about what Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is all about. And that's helped me in this space because after 25 years being in the direct selling space, I decided that I wanted to let my money work for me. I wanted to become an investor class, and the industry where that was exploding was the cryptocurrency industry, the blockchain space. And I didn't know much about it at all. All I knew was over the years. And so I said, let me get involved in this. And I taught myself what Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies was, what it's all about. And I've done pretty well in that space over the last 7 years to where we are now. And then I got a phone call from a good friend of mine by the name of Mr. Peter Blackwell. And Peter said, Brandon, this was December of last year, right around the end, like a week before Christmas. He said, Brandon, you know, Alan and we saw an opportunity, and this is going to be, you know, the next big thing. How many times we always hear that? And I said, great, but no, I'm not interested. And he's like, what do you mean no? I said, I have my own company. I just created 3 new courses, NFTs, DeFi, and Metaverse, launching January of 2023 earlier this year. And that's where my focus is on. He was like, no, you don't understand. What this business is doing, you're already teaching about right now. So, all right, I'll watch a presentation. And I watched the presentation like you guys are about to see tonight. And I was blown away by what I saw. I didn't understand everything yet. But the little that I did understand, I knew I wanted to be a part of this. It wasn't for a couple of weeks later that I made the decision that I'm actually coming out of retirement once I understood the technology that's making this possible. So you might have heard about Vara. That is what we represent, but there's actually 3 entities here. Vara represents us, the marketing arm. We're ambassadors. We have exclusive rights to marketing all of the other products in this ecosystem. The first product that we're launching, and you're going to see a major showcase of this tomorrow, is called Vara, AAA MMO game. And if you were here early, I'm a Morehouse man. To be on time is to be late. To be early is to be on time. I play almost a 4-minute video clip of what Vara is. So if you were here early, you got to see that. But if not, don't worry. I'm going to play a short 1-minute clip in a moment. And the second thing that we have is the technology that makes this possible, which is called dark fusion technology. That is what got me out of retirement. So first, as a disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. I share information for entertainment, training, and educational purposes only, and it is up to you to make your own informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. There is absolutely no guarantee on any income directly stated or implied. Earned income is based on your own hard work and personal sales. Now, let me show you a short trailer of what our first product that we're bringing to market, Vara, is all about. Oops. Oh yeah, I'm on StreamYard. Take a look right here. Now, what you saw there is that on the same level of games like Fortnite, Final Fantasy, and Roblox. These are games that are huge in the industry. In fact, we have almost 1 billion people that play these games every day. You may say, well, you don't play video games. That's okay. Your children or your grandchildren probably do. But they're not just playing these games. They're paying to play these games. They're using real world money to purchase in-game currency so that they can buy items inside of the game. And that's how these companies are making all of their money. But the landscape is changing. New technology is now moving to Web 3.0, utilizing blockchain technology, which now lets the players and content creators the ability to own your own content, own your digital items, be able to trade them, sell them, and because of the crypto layer, move that earnings and money and rewards off the platform back into your own personal wallet. In other words, gamers now can make money playing video games. Our multiverse is an intersection of MMO gaming and blockchain technology, and MMO stands for massively multiplayer online game. If you don't understand what that means, take a look at the movie Ready Player One. We're empowering people to connect the virtual and real worlds. You see, you're in a world not with just you and somebody else or you and the computer, but you're in a world with dozens, if not hundreds or thousands of other players at the same time. A world that never sleeps, a world that never stops. It never ends. You can't pause it. It is open 24/7. Tim Sweeney says that the metaverse is going to be as big, if not bigger than the internet. And Tim Sweeney is the CEO of Epic Games. Vara is bringing the future of economic freedom through interoperable, immutable ownership of digital assets enabled by gamification. And as we are talking about this GameStar Vara, understand that the game itself is just proof of work of the technology that we're also bringing to the table. And our technology is also the product. In Web 2.0 gaming, revenue is made through the purchase of cosmetics. World of Warcraft and Fortnite have made more than $20 billion of your kids and grandkids, maybe even you, spending money every single month to play these games. The average player is spending anywhere between $20 to $600 a month to play these games. What if, instead of the company making all that money, what if the players can actually make money playing the game themselves? Or you make money from players playing the game? You see, in-game cosmetics are pieces of equipment that can be used to customize a player's appearance in the game. They can be used to change various aspects of their character, such as their hair, skin, and clothing. My son, Donovan Ivey, is quoted as saying, if you look into the social aspect of it, the game, cosmetics are pretty much what brings life and brings people's real thoughts about their personality into the game. Now, is there a demand for the next generation of MMOs? The answer is yes. Gamers want high-stakes MMOs, and Vara is meeting that demand. The last AAA entrant into this space was almost 10 years ago, with Final Fantasy 14 players who play that game right now. Vara is poised to take the market by storm by innovating the MMO model with full player ownership of their in-game assets. All in-game assets can be tokenized on Layer 2 blockchain. We offer games as a service, infinitely expanding game universe where you can create to earn, and truly scalable through our byte streaming technology. We're taking 3 industries, Web 3.0, gaming, and the metaverse, where these combined is a $6 trillion industry today, but over the next 5 years will be a $12+ trillion industry. And Vara is pioneering the multiverse. We also launched an ambassador portal where we're combining your business and back office with the game itself world, where we have games as a service, blockchain as a service, and finance as a service. Those are the 3 industries where we are providing services and content and product for you, where Vara is in the games as a service side. Dark Fusion is a blockchain as a service. I'm giving a hint here because next we're going to be showing you a product from finance as a service. The Ambassador Portal is going to revolutionize the way users play and earn through its walled garden and crypto off-ramp, solving problems with traditional gamers accessing crypto, in-game trading, marketplaces, and exchanges, financial applications for in-game grind, and generating on-chain assets. Also tools that allow all participants, gamers, traders, and speculators to connect live. Here's an example of our Ambassador Portal. Now, the Ambassador Portal becomes an extension of the playing experience, a live link to the game. With an added layer of game immersion, as the Ambassador Portal unites the game and crypto layer. With our product, with Vara, we're offering layer 2 technology that has lightning fast transactions, seamless gameplay, and unparalleled scalability in the vast open world sci-fi setting. With this expansive universe, we have hundreds of planets that we'll be starting with that's going to end up growing to millions. It'll be almost impossible for you to experience everything that this world has to offer. With our character creator, you have more than 2 billion possibilities of your character design. There's going to be almost impossible that 2 players look exactly the same way. And all of this is made possible with our byte streaming technology. We're providing a modern back office with team management, promotional tools, learning systems, DeFi wallet, and an e-commerce marketplace for digital assets. And coming in the future is the ability to host meetings, workshops, entertainment, and much more in the networking open world. Now, how are you going to access this world? Well, you're going to be able to access it across all major platforms and consoles, including laptop, PC, VR headset, PlayStation 5, Xbox, Nintendo Switch. But for those of you who don't have any of that, you have this. You have a cell phone. You'll be able to access this world on your cell phone and still be able to interact and play with everybody else on the other consoles at the same time. Here's a sneak peek at the next release that I don't know how much they're going to show this in the showcase tomorrow, but our Battle Royale. And there's going to be a tournament of this Battle Royale. They're going to be giving away 1 million Vara in-game tokens. I don't know how, if it's all going to one winner or if it's going to be broken up. But here's an example of Battle Royale. Take a look. Now, our game design is not designed for you to get bored playing this game. Like my son, who just came to me again yesterday, that he told me that my PlayStation has already downloaded Spider-Man 2. Now, I bought this game for him a month ago in pre-sale, pre-launch. And that when it's ready, what it does, the system downloads the game early, but we still can't access it. And there's a countdown clock. So as soon as the countdown clock ends, he will be able to play the game. He won't have to wait to download it. The pre-download has already taken place. But I know after spending almost $100 on that game, that after 1 week, he'll beat the game because he plays it like it's a movie, and he'll never play it again. I spent all that money for him to play it for 1 week. That's not good business. See, good business if you have repeat customers coming back over and over and over again. He's been playing Fortnite, Roblox, Minecraft for as long as I can remember. Same was going to happen with this game. It requires more than 7,000 hours to max all of your skills. That's 291 days. We have 6 classes with 80 abilities. And for those who say, well, Brandon, I'm not really into PvP and sci-fi and spaceships and shoot 'em up stuff. We have 26 non-combat classes, where the most popular part of this world has nothing to do with the actual game content. It's going to be you socializing and creating your own stuff. That I can't wait for. That is where you have longevity in a game. And we're utilizing the same concept that these other games are to make money. Web 2.0, pay to play. You use real world money to buy V-Bucks in Fortnite, real world money to buy Robux in Roblox. Well, in Vara, you will be using real world money to buy bonds at $6.99 a piece. Here's the difference. We've added a crypto off-ramp with Web 3.0, where the content that you are purchasing inside of this game world that you may earn or that you might win or whatever you're doing in this world, you own the content, and then you can do with it as you please. Keep it, trade it, sell it, and when you sell it, you're selling it into what we call our in-game Vara game tokens, and that's our crypto piece of this. We also are launching our own decentralized exchange called Fusion, and you will be able to trade these tokens for other crypto coins and move them off the platform into your own wallet. So now you went from pay to play, but now you can get paid to play, earn rewards by playing this game. But you said, well, I'm not going to play the game, Brandon. How would you like to get paid from other people playing the game? How would you like to also earn passive income? How's that possible? Well, if we're adding a crypto layer, there must be a system in place that is able to track and validate all of these transactions. And that is in the form of our access keys. They make the entire system go around. There's only going to be 25,000 of these validators. 25,000. But there's millions of people that's going to be playing the game. If you are a validator, which means you have access and you purchase an access key, then you will be able to stake Vara in-game tokens for rewards. And $2 out of every $6.99 bond that's being bought is put aside to a pool that's going to be split with everybody that is an access key holder. That can end up being significant. And there are also more ways that's going to be coming that has not been announced yet that you're going to be able to earn just from being an access key holder as well. Now, how do you get your hands on an access key? Well, right now the cost is $3,000. When I first got started, there were $2,000. This price is about to go up again. I don't know when, how fast or when. I just know it will. But we have a special going on right now that, in my opinion, it will either be shut down tomorrow or by the end of the month, by latest. But I want to, try to bet on that. But we have a founder pack promo where you're able to get not just one access key, but 2 access keys for $3,500. With 2 access keys, you're also going to get 16,000 in-game Vara tokens, a solar system pack with that, and the founder's logo. I saw on my left side 2 access 2 founder packs sold today. And on my right side, I think 6. So people are already starting to grab this up while you can. But here is why I am here. I am here because of the technology. I'm a crypto head. And I believe that this technology, Dark Fusion, is revolutionary. In fact, they are going to be the future of Bitcoin. We aim to be the first game company tokenizing assets on the Bitcoin Lightning Network. With simple contract language, smart contract protocol by Dark Fusion Technologies, this revolutionizes smart contracts, enabling asset tokenization, and powering the Dark Fusion exchange on the Lightning Network. This is huge. If you're brand new to crypto, none of that means anything to you. But I'll say it to you like this. Knowing what you know now, how would you like to go back to 2010? Would you have done anything different knowing what you know now when it comes to crypto? I think the answer is yes, you would. This technology is utilizing layer 2 on the Bitcoin network. That's never happened before. Layer 2's only happened from Ethereum and then their rivals. We're offering instant payments that allows us to settle our transactions in milliseconds instead of minutes. We have huge scalability and best of all, low cost at 0.0002 cents per transaction instead of a couple of dollars or more. Our technology is bringing a 98.72% reduction in server costs. So the cost of having one user on Netflix, we have 341 users using Dark Fusion technology. Dark Fusion is a product suite. Again, it is a product that we, just like Vara. It's a product suite consisting of a smart contract modeling language we call Simple Contract Modeling Language, SCL, designed to function on the Bitcoin protocol via the Lightning Network. Using it, we have developed the SCL token standard, enabling developers to quickly deploy their own tokens on the Bitcoin network. We've launched our own Fusion wallet that you can easily manage these tokens. We have our own Fusion decentralized exchange to enable users to trade these tokens, and our own Fusion Explorer, which is like Etherscan, to allow you to easily view and track all transactions taking place on the Bitcoin protocol. Dark Fusion is the first significant breakthrough in dApp and token development on the Bitcoin network. We feature compatibility with Bitcoin network, layer 1 and 2 compatibility, chain agnostic smart contracts, Lightning Network integration, and open source. In other words, other businesses, whether they're game companies or fintech or the finance industry, will be able to use our technology to create their own smart contracts to tokenize themselves on the Bitcoin network using us. That is big. This is the future of Bitcoin, because all of this is happening without having to change or fork the original Bitcoin protocol. With the expected newfound awareness and interest created by the launch of multiple ETFs from the world's largest asset managers like BlackRock, we believe Bitcoin will remain a dominant distributed ledger technology for the foreseeable future. In fact, this has jumped by 1,200% use case on the Bitcoin network over the last 2 years, where other distributed ledgers have experienced saturation and fatigue. We believe Bitcoin is still wide open for market share growth and expansion, especially when you have 3-letter agencies in the United States like the SEC or the FTC want to declare everything a security and illegal except for one, Bitcoin. So if you're a brand new business and you're trying to tokenize yourself and you want to be able to get onto a smart contract layer 2, who are you going to use? You want to go back and try to stick with Ethereum and take your chances? Or go to the granddaddy of them all that's not even being looked at by the authorities, which is Bitcoin. And we also, with the launch of our own decentralized exchange, we have our own liquidity token. So I already told you about one token, the Vara game token. That's our utility token for the Vara network. But when we have our own decentralized exchange, we need a token to provide liquidity, and that's the DFT token. DFT is the cryptographic token of the Dark Fusion network. It is built natively in SCL and leverages the existing Bitcoin and Lightning Network infrastructure. And as a guest, after tomorrow's showcase, you're going to be seeing a lot more information and talk about DFT and that side of things. Now, who is our founding team? Are they real? Do we know who they are? Well, you're about to see a lot of them tomorrow. But instead of me telling you about them, let me show you them. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Mike Saunders. I'm the CTO.
I'm a 3D game artist.
Manager of customer support.
I am social media manager.
I'm the head of web development.
I'm a senior developer.
I'm a senior graphic designer.
I'm the game writer. I'm a 3D designer and a video editor.
I am chief game architect.
I am the head of support.
I am the game art lead.
I'm a 3D artist.
Senior art director and designer.
My role is head of games development.
I'm a 3D designer and a video editor.
Game developer.
I'm a junior game dev.
At its core, what we're doing, whether it's game dev, blockchain work, or in the web space, really embraces the notion of open source and collaboration.
I enjoy the company culture. I think it's an awesome team, very talented team. I count myself privileged to be a part of this team.
It lifts me up every day to come to work. I really enjoy being here and being part of what we're doing. It's really an exciting part of my day-to-day.
I love my colleagues. We have a lot of coffee. I don't do coffee, so whatever.
I get to come to work, come up with crypto tools, build smart contracts, make video games, it really is a dream job.
Every day we are constantly trying to innovate and do the most exciting thing possible.
Get given challenges every day, and how to solve that is always fun.
There's definitely a groundswell of excitement around what we're building.
The Star Vara universe is going to seemingly be endless, and what better place could a writer want to be than in this position right now? I'm never going back, that's for sure. This is where I belong.
Now, the question is, can you do this? And the answer is absolutely. You see, if you're a gamer, this is a no-brainer. How would you like to get paid playing video games and own your own content? Who's going to say no to that? If you're not a gamer, how would you like to get paid from other people playing video games? That's a no-brainer. If you're on the networking side, how would you like to finally be a part of an opportunity in the crypto or digital space that actually has a product for sale and not speculation? And give us your money, and you don't have to do anything, and we guarantee you that our AAA game bot, AI bot, is going to trade on your behalf, and you're guaranteed to make 1 to 3% a day, a week, or a month on your money, only to have it to be a scam, get shut down by the government, or the owners run off to Brazil with everybody's money. This is not speculation. We actually sell a product, and we will have several products at your disposal. And not only that, I always ask myself a question. Would I buy your product if there was no networking arm attached to it? Because most network marketing companies, people are only buying the product to be qualified. They don't actually really care about it. Here, the answer is yes, I would definitely buy this product. One, because I'm a gamer. I've been gaming since I was 2 years old. But two, as a businessman, I understand the amount of money that can be made from this in a multi-billion-dollar industry, and then you're adding a crypto layer on as well, where you are bringing the future of Bitcoin. This is why I came out of retirement. I'm not here to make a couple of dollars. Some of you, your only goal might be, hey, I just want to make a couple $100 to pay some bills, maybe pay my car note, buy some groceries, maybe help out with my rent, and that's perfectly okay. Some of you are saying, I'm here to be able to make enough money to walk off my 9-to-5 job. That's even better. Can you do it? Yes. And then there are some of you are like me. I'm here to make millions. I don't roll out of bed for less. I'm here to make millions. This is my time. And I believe that this opportunity can make that happen. And it's not just a hope. The last 6 months I've already made almost $130,000. My sponsor has almost had $300,000 in the last 6 months. And I don't say that to impress you, but to impress upon you what's possible if you put your head down and go to work like we did. We didn't complain. We didn't ask 1,000,001 questions. We didn't get a signing bonus. We didn't get gifted a leg. We didn't get spillover. We just put our head down and went to work. We didn't get a package bought for us. I signed up and bought the pack and went to work. And for the person that says, well, Brandon, I'm not a gamer and I'm not a network. I don't want to share with anybody. Is there a passive income? Yes, get yourself the access keys while you can. Those are going to go up. There was another project called Gala Games a couple of years ago. Their version of it was $500 a piece at launch. They're now worth more than $90,000 a piece. $90,000. I don't know what the price of this is going to be, but I do know that it's going to be more than what it is right now. So, and then you've got those of you that are crypto people like myself. And if you understand crypto, you can't sleep when you see this. I can't sleep because I'm already looking way bigger than Vara in the game. I'm looking at other stuff, but you'll see that soon. So there's no experience that's required. We have high quality company videos, affordable entry levels, simple and duplicatable system. So what you want to do is get back to the person who invited you tonight. Let them know whether you're in or out. If this is not for you, that's okay. We thank you for at least taking time out of your schedule. Facebook user says, how do I get started? Who invited you? Get back to the person who invited you. They're going to give you a link to show you where you can sign up. There's no cost to sign up. It's free to sign up. Then from there, you can choose what package you want. And I'm actually in our Fast Start training going to show you what to do next. So stick around. I'm going to play a short 2-minute video clip. And then we're going to do our Fast Start training where I'll show you how to get started and how our compensation plan works right now while we're in pre-launch still. And I'm guaranteeing you that that's going to change. I've been saying it from the beginning. We are in pre-launch right now. Everything is subject to change as we're getting ready to launch. So everything that I show now might be changed within the next 24 hours or within the next week. Well, I was told that nothing's going to really happen until November. So I think you might have at least till the rest of this month with the current system that's in place. So you want to take advantage of that. So with that, thank you guys for being here. I'm going to play this short 2-minute clip, and we will be right back for our Fast Start training. Where's the video? Here we go. Hold on a second. All right, all right, all right. We are back. Now it is time for our fast start training. Now understand, this is just the fast start time. The presentation part is over. We are no longer in presentation mode. This is training time. So first thing you want to do is get started. And if you ask me where should you get started, then I'm going to tell you your best position is you need to get the founder pack while you can. Get the founder pack. Congratulations to Stu Feldman, who just enrolled somebody today. They got the founder pack. They just sent me a text message, but they didn't give me their name. So I don't know who that was, but they're also out here in LA. So if you're on here listening right now, welcome to the team. Glad to have you on board. And smart move, getting the founder pack while we can. This is going away soon. And these are limited as well. So the founder pack for $3,500, you get 2 access keys, 10,000 in-game Vara tokens, a solar system pack, which comes with another 6,000 Vara game tokens, 2,500 VP that you can claim for yourself, 3,100 that your upline is getting rewarded with in the binary side, and a limited edition founders logo. The next is our other starter packages. So for those who cannot afford the founders pack and do not break the bank trying to get a founders pack, only use money you can afford to lose, because this is risky. There's no guarantee on anything. So if you can't start there, then you can either choose our moon pack for $100, planet pack for $400, or solar pack for $1,000. What are you getting in these packs? Well, like I shared how I purchased Spider-Man 2 for my son in a pre-launch, you're purchasing in-game content in NFTs, things that you're going to be using inside of the game world when it launches. Things like original cosmetics, spaceship skins, loot boxes, Vara game tokens, and they come with each pack comes with VP points in the binary. This is going to change. It's not if it will change, it will change. It's a matter of when. I'm saying probably sometime in November. So you want to be able to take advantage. And right now, I believe in accumulation, just like we got the crypto halving taking place next year. And I'm in accumulation mode when it comes to crypto. I always do this every 4 years. That's what I'm doing also here right now. Accumulate as much as you can while you can. For those that do sign up for free, but if you want to get one of the big packs, we do have a crew starter pack for $55. You get 300 Vara in-game tokens, 30 Vs, and 1 starter crew badge, but you're very limited. You're not going to be able to earn any commissions or anything from having a crew status, but at least you can get your foot in and you just want to test the waters out. We have a bonus plan. This is optional. Optional. There is no way of getting paid yet on the staking of our game tokens or the access keys because the game has not launched yet. But you can earn from pre-selling our packages for the game. So we have a velocity bonus, star bonus, matching bonus, ascension pool bonus, and horizon bonus. All right, Greg Reed. Welcome, Greg. I don't know if Greg's listening. Stu, you should have Greg. He's texting me when he should be listening to here. So we have the velocity, star, matching, ascension pool, and horizon bonus. The velocity bonus. This is designed for those of you who have this one fear. Am I going to lose my money and get scammed? And it's okay to feel that way. There's been so many scams and things out there. I've been scammed many times. So we have something in place to eliminate that fear. When you enroll and you choose a pack, let's say you get the $1,000 solar pack, you will have 14 days from selling 4 solar system packs yourself, and you will make your money right back. Now you've eliminated your risk, but you've got to go to work. It's not just going to be handed it to you. What if you sell 3 solar packs and 1 planet pack for $400? Then you will get $400. You can't get a $1,000 bonus when you didn't sell 4. So it's going to be the lesser pack that you sold. That's the bonus you're going to get out of the 4. We have a star bonus. This is for those of you who want to build a team. This is why I came out of retirement. I came out of retirement to build. So in our star bonus, you have two teams, one on your left and one on your right. Every pack you sell comes with star points. So the moon pack for $100 comes with 60 star points. So if you sell two moon packs, one on your left, one on your right, is worth 60 star points. That's 120 points combined. VAR is going to pay out $1 for every 10 points. What if you have more than two sales, 3 and more? I'm up to, I don't know, 60 plus. I just sold one today. In fact, if Stu, if you're listening, look at your downline. You know, someone below you I brought on board got a founder's pack. And why is that important? Because here's what happens. Let's say, for example, this is Stu. I bring in a third sale. They get a founder pack that's worth 3,100 points. Not only do I get credit for that, but so does Stu. That's called spillover. Everybody above gets credit for that work that I did all the way down. So far, just for transparency, I've provided about $1.6 or $7 million worth, which comes up to about 900,000 points of spillover. It's crazy already. And I've enrolled more than 60 by myself. While we're at pre-launch, I'll tell you, I am looking for leaders right now. Not people that make excuses, not people that complain, not people that are looking for spillover. As a leader, all you have to do is build two teams, each side. If you get spillover, that's extra. That's gravy. But don't expect it. And don't be upset if you don't. You should only be worried about your business from you down. Don't worry about what your upline is doing. That's their business. Worry about your business from you down. Because you end up making more money. The person who provides the most in spillover makes more money than the person who's waiting to get spillover. That's 25 years of experience that I'm sharing with you guys. And a lot of times you might have one team that grows bigger than the other team. And all that volume, you would never get paid on your lesser leg. I hate that. I hate leaving money on the table. Well, Vara says, we're going to pay out on a 1-to-2 ratio. So even though you have a sell here, but not a fourth sell, we'll still pay it partially on this sell as well. And a 1-to-2 ratio. That's incredible. We have ranks that you can get promoted to based on how many star points is in your lesser leg. So let's say you sell 2 founder packs, one on your left and one on your right. That's 3,100 points each. Guess what? You now have enough points to become a midshipman. Congratulations, you just got promoted all the way to midshipman. The next major position you want to strive to is a commander position. The commander position. 25,000 points on your inside leg, and you're a commander. And I'm going to share why in a moment. Next major one after that, Commodore. There's somebody who just joined a week ago. He went from 0 to Commodore in 1 week. He did it faster than I did it in 1 week out of South Africa. His name's Joseph. He just got promoted to Commodore a couple of days ago. So congratulations to Joseph. And then we have Vice Admiral. There's only 4 Vice Admirals in the company. 2 of them on our team, myself and Mr. Herschel Crow. And then we have Admiral of the Fleet. There's only 1 in the entire company. And that's my sponsor, Mr. Peter Blackwell. That's the Admiral of the Fleet. We don't even have a senator or a chancellor yet. That's how new we are. We're in pre-launch right now. We have not gone viral yet. We have not gone viral yet. And that's a good question, Yajue. Does Vara have lead capture pages? From a company standpoint, not yet. On our team, the answer is yes. So if you're on our team, shoot a message to whoever invited you. They will get you in touch with a Commodore on our team, Miss Dawn Marie. And she has created, using rapid funnels, a whole capture page system that's in place. There's a free version, and there's one that's $19 a month that members on our team are actually using as well. Then we've got the commander position. Another bonus of this is that you're going to get check matching. Now, I'm hearing rumblings that they're going to modify this. But either way, you want to be a commander. Earn 10% check match on 5 levels deep. What does that mean? Well, what if you sponsored me and I made 40 grand last month? You would make 10% of that. 5 levels deep. I said, I know for a fact this is going to change. I don't know what it's going to change in. But it's another way that we get paid. Another thing we have is our ascension pools. Now, it's one thing to make money off your own organization, but how would you like to make money off the entire company? A percentage of Vara's profits from the product sales are allocated to this bonus. So everybody that reaches the rank of lieutenant is in the Nova pool and splitting that. Everyone that reaches the rank of commander is in the Aurora pool. But you're not just in the Aurora pool, you're also in the Nova pool as well. You're in both pools. What number are we at now? I think there's 70 plus people in the company that's in at least both of these pools. The Admiral rank, you're in the Nebula pool. There's only one Admiral. He doesn't have to split with anybody yet. And then we have the Chancellor pool, Galaxy pool. We don't have anybody in that pool just yet. Also, bonuses for getting promoted is people say, Brandon, is there a cash bonus? Oh, something better than that. How about NFT assets? Why is that better than cash? Because it can grow in value. You're going to be getting rare loot box items that the players will be having to either work for, earn, steal, fight for, whatever, inside of the Star Vara universe. And these are rare items. In fact, one of the items only has 1 out of every 30,000 drops. Not everybody's going to be running around with this stuff. You can use it for yourself, trade it, or sell them. Now, I can't speculate onto what the value of this is. But when I look at other Metaverse projects like Decentraland and Sandbox, some of the rare items can go anywhere between $500 to a couple of $1 million. So we'll have to see what happens here. Next, you want to get yourself plugged in. Vara is all over social media. Discord, Facebook, YouTube, Medium, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn. So just get yourself plugged in. Understand that this is your business. Your business. Yeah, I'm not familiar, Yajua, with Lenora Bromfield. I don't know whose team that's on, but you shoot her a message and find out who her upline is, and then go from there. But this is your business, so it's important for you to be plugged in. Not your sponsor to be telling you everything that's going on. Your business. Website you want to know is starvara.com. Click on everything. Your ambassador portal for your back office is app.vara.gg. So once you register, follow the instructions in the email that you get. When you sign up, you want to click on your profile image on the top right, and you'll be able to select what package you want to choose. Or click on Store. There's a Store tab on the left side, so you can choose your package. Once you make your purchase, the next thing is to do your KYC. Who's on your team, Mr. Albert? All right, Mr. Albert, get Yajua set up. Mr. Albert just got promoted to captain. Oh, wait. How long ago was that? Ah, okay. Oh, we're short. I'm going to have you up on here next Sunday, Mr. Albert. Miss Casa, write that down, because we're going to have a list of people I want to have on the panelist side. Mr. Albert's one of them. So get back with, make sure you complete your KYC so that you can get paid. My favorite website to know about is support.vara.gg. Support.vara.gg. This website is everything. There's a paid support staff that's paid to answer all of your questions. Now, I know it might be just easier in your mind to just call your sponsor and ask 1,000,001 questions. You don't want to do that. Chances are your sponsor is not an expert. They probably just got started a week before you did. And if you think about it, actually, even if they are able to answer all your questions, when you start building a team, is that what you want to be doing? What if you start having 50, 100, 5,000 people on your team? There's not enough time in the day for you to be doing that. We want to duplicate. Use the support system first. They're paid to answer all of your questions before you go to your sponsor. And then if you want to learn the technology, and I've been doing a whole lot about this technology. Oh, there's Lenora. I'm on Albert's. Albert, you making it happen. You guys are doing it. Hey, I want you guys that's on Albert's team, I want you to do me a favor. I've got a favor. I want to see Albert have great success. Excuse me, Mr. Albert Clairvaux. He's already a captain. I want to see him go Commodore. And that only going to happen from you guys. Lenora, Yajua, you guys, let's do it fair. Let's push Clairvaux to Commodore. There's only one on our team right now, and that's Don Marie. So let's make Clairvaux the next Commodore on our team. But those of you that want to understand the technology side, darkfusion.tech. This is actually why I am here, why I came out of retirement. The technology. Our meeting schedule. Oh yeah, I forgot to update the slide. Well, the meeting schedule right now, I do 4 presentations a week. Every Monday and Wednesday. So I'm going to be doing this again less than 24 hours from now, tomorrow. Monday and Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. This is for our international team. Those of you in Europe, Africa, and Asia. This is for you. Invite. I'm not asking you to go out there trying to explain this to anybody. Just let me do all the talking for you. Wait. What is that, Alan? What did Alan just say? You just made commander. Wait, what? Alan, what's your username? Hold on, I want to pull you up. Let me know, Alan. What's your username? Type it in the chat box for me. So while you're doing that, every Monday and Wednesday is our international presentation, and Tuesday and Thursday and Sunday is our evening presentation for the U.S. time zone, like we're on right now. Every Thursday and Sunday. So all you have to do is invite. Now, what link are we using? I used to use Zoom, and I have a dedicated link for that. Unfortunately, lately, Zoom has been giving me a lot of issues and problems, so I had to switch to StreamYard. And with StreamYard, I have to do these, I have to create a new link every single time. Every single time. What's your, Alan, what's your username? Oh, Incredible One, that's your name? Oh yeah, there you are. Oh, it hasn't hit yet. Okay, I see. All right, let me also share this too, because yeah, it should show tomorrow. Okay. How do you pay for your packages? You can pay for your packages with either crypto or your credit card. We had massive fraud, credit card fraud a month ago. Messed up everything. So since we pay out almost instantly every 24 hours to protect its merchant account. So I don't know when this will be implemented, but if anybody does any credit card transactions, there might be a hold on your commissions for getting credit for that for, I think, up to 2 weeks, because they got to wait to see if there's going to be any chargebacks or people wanting a refund. You know how that works, or if there's any fraud is in place. So if you're going to earn any commissions based on that, it might be held back for a couple of weeks. The company will be giving an announcement about this shortly. So I strongly encourage to pay using crypto if you, by all means, if you can first. If you can't, then yeah, go ahead and use a credit card. But we learned the hard way. We wanted to try to make it easy for everybody, and somebody tried to take advantage of the system and had a whole bunch of credit card fraud going on. So recognition next Sunday, and here's something that I want to be able to do, because since I am not on Zoom, if I was on Zoom, you guys, I could be looking at you right now. Next Sunday, if you have anybody that's been promoted, then let me know, or let Miss Casa know, and we will be sending you a separate invite to be a panelist with me on here, so that we can hear from you and everybody else can hear from you as well. So just let Miss Casa know that information, and we will bring you on next Sunday. This is going to be after tomorrow. We're having our showcase. Let me stop share for a second. Tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific is our showcase. And people also ask me, am I going to do a showcase watch afterwards? Yes. Two things I'm going to have to do. It's based on what I see. Just a recap call afterwards about showing my excitement. And then probably on Tuesday, I will do a watch call where we will watch it all over again, like a watch party, but we'll do it all together, and I will stop and pause to give my commentary. You guys seem to like me doing that a lot. So something will happen after the showcase, but business is going to pick up big time, because now not only will you have the mobile app to show this, right? That's incredible right there, Alan. Not only will you have the ambassador portal, you will also have the app itself, the Vara wallet app, where each of you guys, that last video I showed, oh, I got to refresh this. But you will now be able to showcase the game itself. So I will be doing a lot of marketing about that coming up for the next coming weeks for that. Kenny, I think you just bought a Founders Pack today as well. Did you just get another one? I saw a notification that came through. You guys want to be able to have as many access packs as you can. Peter, I had a special guest last week. He shared that he has more than 40 access keys. I myself have around 15 access keys, and I'm thinking about grabbing another one or another Founders Pack soon. So this is exciting. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be on this journey with all of you as well. And tomorrow, if you like what you saw tonight, then come back tomorrow for Inner Circle, our showcase first, and then, oh wow, doing the international presentation right after the showcase. Okay, yeah, that'll work. So we got a busy day tomorrow, and I can't wait to see you guys get more promoted and you guys making money. You know, I'm excited to have already one person on our team that's earned 6 figures, Mr. Herschel Crow. And that's what I love. It's not about how much money you make. How much money can you help others make? So with that, thank you guys for being here tonight. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And we will, do I have his video on here? And no, I don't. Oh, yes, I do. I'll end by playing a video from our money man behind the scenes, Mr. Rob Hersov, billionaire philanthropist out of South Africa. Take care, everybody. Bitcoin Brandon out. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Rob Hersov, 62 years old. I'm actually 63 later this year. And I am chairman and an investor with Greg Stevens and the team in Vara. And I'm very excited about Vara. I have a background in media, technology, sport, finance, aviation. And even though I'm South African and currently living in Cape Town, I spent 31 years of my life overseas. 6 years in the States, 25 years in Europe and the UK. And I've done many things in the broader TMT media tech sector, but I guess it all started off after Harvard Business School. I worked as Rupert Murdoch's right-hand man in New York at News Corp, and that was an extraordinary experience in itself. I also set up Morgan Stanley's media investment banking team in London, and realized pretty quickly I was never going to be the best investment banker in the world. But I found out before they did and moved on and got involved with an extraordinary South African entrepreneur and businessman called Johan Rupert, where for 8 years helped him build the third largest pay television business in Europe. And in the pay television business, we were in subscription television, we were early stages in multi-channel television, and I was with that organization right at the beginning of the internet. And Koos Becker, who discovered Tencent, another South African extraordinary entrepreneur, was talking about the future of digital technology and the internet in those days. So that ages me a little bit. I set up what became Europe's largest sports media internet business called Sportal, which failed. My big business failure in life, but you learn quite a lot through failure. And then, since then, I've been involved in a whole lot of other industries. But Greg and I met each other about 6 years ago. And Greg Stevens' grandfather, Gavin Relly, and my father were very best friends. Gavin Relly ran one of the biggest mining industrial companies in Africa, as did my father. And even though they competed, they actually were very, very close friends. So I've known Greg and his family for 3 generations. And Greg and I served on a board of a public company in Australia together. We've done a lot of initiatives together, become great friends, trusted friends. And when he told me about his vision for Vara and its original guys and its original concept, I said, I'm in, I'm with you all the way. And so I've co-invested with Greg. I'm there as a friend, advisor, chairman, and I believe that this is the opportunity of my lifetime, and hopefully of yours too. So it's the big one. I wish I could be more actively involved, but I've got other businesses that I have to worry about. But Greg, Dom, Nick, and the team, you can't get a better team than this. And I really am a believer. And I'm happy to keep writing checks, keep investing, and keep getting involved as required to make this the success that you, I, Greg, and the team want it to be, and it deserves to be.